If you ask one of the popular finance blogs, what's the best platform for crypto staking, they're probably going to point you in the direction of one of the major exchanges, such as Coinbase, KuCoin, Gemini, Binance, or Crypto.com. But let me tell you, there's a problem with those platforms when it comes to staking. One of the problems is they're going to charge you a fee of anywhere from 30 to 35%, and the staking rewards just aren't that good. Well, today I'm going to show you how I stake in the crypto space and I earn 1.5% per day, 7 days a week. That's right, I am cranking that crypto. Now on this channel, I share my participation in the cryptocurrency space. I show you guys what's working and what's not. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I want you to lock in with me. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So today we're going to be talking about a crypto platform with the name of Selwix Crypto. That's right, Selwix Crypto. Once again, guys, I got to let you know, I don't care if a platform has a funny name as long as it's paying serious money. And this platform is paying serious money, and it has been paying for the last 10 to 11 months, and people are getting their withdrawals, people are earning their profit and going all the way in with this crypto staking platform. Now I want to show you some more of the details about this platform so you can see how you want to participate if you choose to. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my screen so we can look at my back office. All right, I'm on the Sellwix website right now, and I love their dark theme. Now, I want you to know that doesn't mean anything when it comes to the reliability of the website, but it does look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump into the website and talk about what they have on here, okay? Now, it says you can earn crypto daily with staking. Simple, secure, and liquid staking with the best annual interest rate from Sellwix. This is one of the best annual interest rates, right? Now, let me tell you something. Most of the time a platform talks about annual interest rate, you got to be pretty weary about it because the platform probably won't last a year. Right? But this platform is on its way to being around for about a year, and it is absolutely doing this thing, and people are very happy with Selwix Crypto. All right. Now they have a button here that allows you to go ahead and register for this platform, but let's talk a little bit about the plans here. Now I'm not going to go over all the plans because they have several plans that you can participate in, but here's the one that I think is iconic. Now with the Pro plan, you can actually earn 1.5% per day for 14 days. That means that you don't have to stake your crypto for a very long time. Some of the crypto staking platforms that are out there, they require you to stake your crypto for a whole year. You can't release your crypto for a whole year. You don't have to worry about that over here. You stake your crypto for whatever time frame is according to the plan that you choose. And then after that term is over, your crypto is released. And during the term, you can withdraw whatever profits that you may have. All right. So this is actually pretty cool here. I started this platform with just 300 USDT. When I started with 300 USDT, that earned me 1.5% per day, and I was happy with that. Now, after a couple cycles, I went back in and I added an additional $100 to it, which brought my total staking up to $400. And now I'm earning 1.5% per day off of that $400. And that's earning me about $6 per day for 14 days. And I'm going to show you guys that right here. I believe my stake is going to be up very soon. So I'm going to go back in again after that stake is over. So if you want to earn some passive income in the cryptocurrency space, staking is really one of those opportunities that allows you to do it. And Sellwix has one of the best staking platforms that is out there. Okay. Now, as I jump over to the dashboard here, I want to show you a couple things. At the top, you see my balance. I have a balance of $77.52. You see my active staking is $400, as I was just telling you guys there. One thing that I like about this platform is that you can stake from your balance. So you don't have to withdraw your profits into your wallet and then go back in and restake again. You can literally stake directly from your balance in the platform. And that's a very sweet thing that they have in this platform that makes going back in very, very easy. easy, right? Now, I want to show you guys down here at the bottom, it tells me my balances in all of the different cryptocurrencies that are in here. So you see in Tether BEP20, I have 24 USDT in there. In Tether ERC20, I have $6.24 USDT in there. And then you see in USD coin, I have 40 USD coin, a little over that in that coin. And then you see in BNB, I have a little there. In Bitcoin, I have a little there. Ethereum, I have a little there. Tron, I have a little there. You see, it's a wide variety of coins. Now you're probably saying, well, why did I go in with all these coins? Actually, I didn't. I share this opportunity with other people, and depending on the coin that they get started with, that's the coin that I earn from the compensation plan. Once again, that's another thing that I like about this platform, is that you're going to earn according to the coin that you started with. Or if you refer people, you're going to earn according to the coin that they started with. That's actually pretty sweet here in the platform because it allows me to build my crypto portfolio. Some of these other coins I probably would have never bought on my own, but I have them now because I'm earning them through this compensation plan. All right. So that's actually pretty sweet here, and I like that. Now, you also can go in and read along on their blog here. They have a blog where they share more information. I'm going to click on that so you can actually see the blog here, and you can actually get different things that are going on with the platform in here. Now, you can tell you, it tells you about Sellwix's participation in the Digital Assets Forum, a strategic move. Sellwix takes a leading position in the prestigious forum in London. This is actually a good thing for the platform that they're participating in crypto events around the world. Now you can tell here that this is a pretty interesting article. I'm not going to read over all of it. You guys can go in and read it for yourself. I'll just read a slight passage out of here so you can understand what we're getting when we click on their blog. It says Sellwix participated in the prestigious Digital Assets Forum, which took place on February 3rd, 2025 in London. This major event in the crypto industry brought together more than 700 key institutional players, including asset managers, bankers, crypto fund managers, and regulatory authorities. This is actually pretty good. They give you some more information about the forum there, and you see that Sellwix is participating in this. Maybe this is one of the reasons why this platform has been around so long and why it has outlasted a lot of other platforms that are out there, right? Now, they have more information about the company. You can go into the About Us section and see what the company is all about. I'm going to click on that and go here. Of course, like many other companies, you're going to see their values here. You're going to see other things about the company, their mission. They said, we aim to make cryptocurrency staking accessible and simple for everyone. I really like that. They say that we are innovation and technology. Sellwix started its journey in 2019 when a group of crypto enthusiasts under the leadership of Benjamin Weber came together to solve one of the main problems in the cryptocurrency world, accessibility of staking. Their idea was simple: to create a platform that would make staking simple, reliable, and accessible to everyone, regardless of technical or financial knowledge. Pursuing this goal, the Sellwix team started developing innovative solutions that made investing in cryptocurrencies more attractive and accessible. After 6 months of intensive work testing in 2020, the independent Sellwix platform was launched, deployed on its own blockchain infrastructure, which is pretty cool there, right? I like the way that they have that set up right here. They have their licensing information here, and they have some of their partners here, which is some of the major crypto exchanges and things like that that are out there, okay? Now, let's go in and let's talk about the offices and see where their offices are here, right? Their main office is in London, right? The headquarters of our company is located in the center of the capital of Great Britain, London. It is situated in a very convenient place for business communications at 5 St. Bride Street, all right? So they have that information here. They have the hall, they have zones. They got a lot of information on this if you want to research all of that, okay? Now let's go in, let's talk about their team here, right? Because they do have a team of individuals that they highlight here. The first is the CEO, who is Benjamin Weber. The next one is Jerry Carter, who's the chief engineering director, and then we have Alexander Reed, who is the creative director here. All right, so they have this information here. You can look at Oliver Brown, who's the senior project manager, Ethan Thomas, which is the engineering director, and Sophia Evans, which is the design director. Right, so they have all of these people who are listed as their team members, which is pretty cool. Now they do have a section that says insurance here, and they talk about the company insurance. And I'm going to read over this a little bit because this can be pretty interesting to see what type of insurance they have. One of the hard things with cryptocurrency though is to have an insurance policy enforced if something happens, but I don't know exactly all the details, so I'm going to read over this with you guys while you're on the video with me now. All right, our platform has entered into an asset insurance deal totaling $140 million. The event marks a new era of reliability and protection in the world of investments. Despite the impeccable history of payments and the reputation for reliable fulfillment of our obligations to our investors, we understand that investment security is always an important aspect of your decision. After all, force majeure events can occur regardless of the stability of our operations. That is why we have made an important decision to conclude an investment insurance agreement for $140 million with a transitional financial conglomerate that serves over 30 million clients worldwide and has an impeccable reputation built over 200 years of work in the insurance industry. The insurance agreement guarantees that in the event of any unforeseen events, the damage incurred by investors as a result of Sellwix platform insolvency will be fully covered. All right. So here are some of the events that are recognized. This is legislative changes that may affect your dividends and transactions, nationalism and confiscation of assets which you invested your funds, bankruptcy of the Sellwix platform, changes in tax legislation, and the last one is military actions and natural disasters. So here is the certificate right here for their investments. So this is actually pretty cool. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that so you can have that right there. They actually have a frequently asked questions, which maybe I'll go over next time. Then they have their products. They have a card here. I never went into this. I really was interested in the staking for this, but they say they do have a debit card. The Selwix platform opens up the opportunity for you to use your own debit plastic card. It is an incredibly convenient and effective solution for our investors. Here you can get direct access to your funds in the system, which allows you to speed up the process and save on commissions to get your cash profit. All of this functionality becomes a reality thanks to our own Selwix debit card. Its use significantly expands your financial options and saves you time and resources. Right now, let's go in and let's take a look at this. I don't know how you actually go about getting this card here. It says you can obtain a Selwix debit card by having an active staking in the system of an amount of $6,000. So you do have to have $6,000 in staking in order for you to actually get the card. And pleasantly, the cost of manufacturing and delivering the card is $0. All right. The time to receive the card is from 2 to 5 weeks. So maybe this is something that may interest you guys if you go to that level with here. But they say they do offer a card. This card is powered and provided by HSBC Bank. So that's actually a pretty good thing. If they're honoring this, then this could be really nice for somebody who wants to go in on this level here. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that while we're in here in the platform, I am going to go ahead and do a withdrawal here. And I want to go ahead and do these withdrawals and get them processed so they can get to me. They do not offer instant withdrawals, but their withdrawals are pretty swift. They're manually approved, but every one of my withdrawals I have received, and every one of them has been less than 24 hours. So I really like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the withdrawal section and get these withdrawals done. All right. So first withdrawal that I am going to do, I believe I saw some in my USDC coin, and I'm not sure if I have already put in my withdrawal address for the USDC coin, but I'm going to check to see if I do. All right. Now, let me see if that's it. No, maybe it's the ERC20 coin. It is ERC20, so I haven't bound this coin. So this is good so I can show you guys how this works. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw the maximum amount, and then I'm going to go to withdrawal. And let's see what it tells me. It should tell me that I have not bound a wallet. Yep, so it says wallet not defined. So now what I have to do is go into my settings and actually define my wallet. All right, now that I have my wallet address set up, let's go back and let's try this withdrawal again. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down to the USDC option for the ERC20, and I'm gonna do the maximum amount, and then I'm gonna click on the withdrawal button here, all right? So once I click on the withdrawal button, it should give me the opportunity to confirm this withdrawal. You see that there is a fee here of 6 USDC, and so I will end up with 34.50405 USDC, and it's going straight to my wallet address. So I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that now. All right, I have confirmed that. Now the withdrawal has been submitted. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the withdrawal section because I have more withdrawals that I want to go ahead and get done now. I have $37 that's still remaining in here. And now I'm gonna go to one of the other tokens in which I have a withdrawal to be able to process. And I'm gonna do this USDT Tether BEP20, and so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to withdraw the maximum amount, which is 24. Then I'm going to click withdraw. This should already be in here, and then it says confirm. I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. The commission on this one is 0 USDT because it's BEP20. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this one as well, and that should be on the way to me also. So these are going to be going to my wallet. Like I said, they usually don't take that long. Now, I don't think the other coins, I don't think I have enough to actually do a withdrawal. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard. That's the easiest place for me to see my balances here of what I have in here. So the next one is Tether ERC20, where I have 6.24 of Tether there, and that's not enough for me to withdraw. So I'm going to leave that in there and let that continue to accumulate here in the platform. So I did do 2 withdrawals here so you guys can see the process of actually withdrawing from the platform. All right, so I believe this has been a pretty productive video here. I believe that you've found a platform that you can actually get started with according to your risk appetite and what you want to do. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, and nothing in any of my videos should be considered any type of financial advice. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do in this cryptocurrency space and how I'm cranking out that crypto. All right, guys, so we've come to the end of another phenomenal video, but of course, I want to make sure that you guys are earning the passive income that you need. My goal is to earn $100,000 of passive income before the end of 2025, and I'm well on my way of doing that. As a matter of fact, I'm ahead of schedule. But I want to let you guys know that there's also other ways of earning passive income. One of those is through the Airbnb space. Well, we've tapped into a company and a strategy that's here, that's been doing this since 2016, that's allowing us to earn passive income through the Airbnb space. They have a co-host opportunity in which you can come in and start earning passive income through other people's property, and you can even use other people's money through business funding to make it happen. So if you want to know more about that, then I want you to watch the video that's at the end of this video. It should be on your screen right now. As always, guys, you know what we're going to do. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but you know we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.